talk about this week. We are talking about fall getting here across North Alabama officially, but not so much in the temperature department. So we're going to break that down here in the next few minutes. But as far as this morning, a gorgeous start, a nice taste of fall. We're still in our free trial, so we have a couple more days of that. But it's coming to an abrupt end as we head into next week. So just a little spoiler there. Clear skies as we look towards satellite and radar. All of that moisture mostly off to our west and off to our east. We are dealing with high pressure and mostly clear skies throughout the day today. This camera has been finicky this morning. There it is. Okay, so as we look outside, noticing a little reflectivity, some fog around the area, mostly over that state line as we look towards Tennessee, but neighboring areas starting to see some of that fog creep on in. We are noticing this because of stagnant winds, mostly off to the north. We're seeing in Fayetteville 5-mile-per-hour winds, so that's helping deter the development of fog this morning. That's helping to break it apart. That's good. As well as Albertville, portions of Marshall County, as well as DeKalb and Fort Payne. The rest of us are prone to seeing some issues this morning because of these stagnant winds. When they do kick up, it will be out of the east-southeast, and that will help in the temperature department, although we really don't need too much help there. We are already starting to increase our temperatures, seeing plenty of sunshine across the board, another day of our dry streak. And so with that, we're going to see temperatures increase a little bit more than what we were sitting at 24 hours ago, thanks to the added south twist to the winds. As we look outside, we're noticing the 50s and 60s for startups as we head into the latter half of the morning hours, into the 70s, flirting with the 80s, and then eventually getting to the 80s as we go throughout your day today. So we are going to be warm and a little bit more muggy than what we've been seeing, a little less crispness to the air, and that's because we're adding some moisture now that these are kicking more out of the south. So we will notice an increase in those temperatures today, tomorrow, into the weekend, and into next week. So let's break this down. Today, it's still a pretty good day to be outdoors, just a little bit warmer as we go later on into the afternoon hours. Sunshine across the board. Paired with those east-southeast winds, you're going to feel a little bit more like summer today. And if you're missing summer, this is the forecast for you. As we head towards the weekend, noticing an increase in the temperature department, more south winds pushing in, more sunshine, and continuing with this dry streak. We'll notice some changes as we head into next week. Mostly here, as you see Tuesday, noticing the 90s, and this is what I'm talking about with not getting the message here. We're introducing the official start to fall on Thursday, and we're noticing the 90s moving in. At least it's the final day, but still talking about the 90s as we go into next week.